This isn't easy to talk about. This isn't easy to talk about. This isn't easy to talk about. I was told that there would be a very important ceremony. It was considered a healing ceremony. Underneath the Vatican, there's a large house, 13 catacomb chambers. As you go down these steps into the room, there was a large table in the center of the room. It was on top of this huge golden pentagram. There was a table. It looked like dark glass in the center of the room. I mean, it was made of stone, but it was very shiny and dark and black. And it may have been something like obsidian or onyx, I'm not sure. Around the corners, they had like these gold channels, like fluids, and little boys like in the center of the table on drugs. I think he was drunk because he was very quiet. He didn't move for things.
To a child sacrifice.
Yes, they did. Yes. I can't describe the terror you feel when you go through something like that. You're heartbreaking, but you can't do anything until you're kind of seeing it, and you're kind of like fading in and out. The man was in scarlet. He was speaking in Latin, saying, you know, please accept the sacrifice. He said the sacrifice will seal the ceremony, and then he did it. I was so terrified. Your heart rate going up is about 220. You can't move. They're kind of shaking, but trying to the man in scarlet, he had a huge golden ring on his hand, and he came over to the center of the room, and he had each of the people that were swearing that day. I had to go forward and kneel before him and get the ring and swear my allegiance to the new order, to the new world order, until my death. Afterwards, we were told, may the same to you or worse occur should you ever break this. The sense of horrific oppression down there, too, was the worst. I mean, I've gone through some ceremonies in my life, and Illuminati. I have to say that in my experience, this was the worst, just because I can't explain the amount of darkness in a room like that. Just pure evil. And unless you've ever been in seeing a person, I mean, it's just horrible. It wasn't just what happened, but just, I mean, the oppression. And I'm a Christian now, and I know the difference now between when there's evil present, oppression, or when God's love is present and joy and peace, which is the exact opposite of what was in that room. My purpose in talking about this is not to glorify evil. There are very wicked people out there, very powerful people. I do want people to know that this is real, that these people exist, that people who say there are people out there that are involved in these activities, it really happens. I also, because I know that there are children being hurt in the group every day, that's my motivation for coming forward. I don't like giving interviews for obvious reasons, because these people need to be stopped. Throughout the centuries, people have tried to escape, but a lot of times they were either poisoned, murdered, or set up to look like a suicide. They don't like it when people leave, and they try to make it very difficult. I mean, these people are making a lot of money through gun running, through white slavery, prostitution, pornography.